What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today is going to be a relatively quick video talking about the dedicated servers, or lack thereof currently, in CoD World War II. If you guys have been playing for the past few days, you've probably noticed at least one host migration at some point in your gaming session. For a lot of people that have been playing for the past several years, this isn't something they see too often because generally players are on dedicated servers. Since Call of Duty Ghosts, they've actually used a hybrid system where they will try to put you on a dedicated server whenever possible, and in the past several years, it seems for most people, most of the time, they're on dedicated servers, but it has the listen server system that it will fall back on if it doesn't get you a good connection to a dedicated server, or if they're performing maintenance on dedicated servers. This is why for a lot of people in the previous years, they haven't seen any host migrations whatsoever, aside from sometimes shortly after big updates. Now that's not to say that there haven't been unlucky people in the past that get listen servers more often than dedicated servers, but generally with Call of Duty for the past several years, dedicated servers are used to host the matches. Now unfortunately, there's still going to be the misinformed people probably in the comment section of this video saying that Call of Duty has never used dedicated servers, and this claim is simply ridiculous. You can ping these servers for yourself when they're active, and most of the time, for most people in the past several years, dedicated servers have been used to host matches in Call of Duty. If you guys want much more detailed information on netcode and dedicated servers and everything like that, I'm going to link a video down below to Battle Nonsense. This guy does not get enough credit for his work. He does an incredible job with all the network testing. And if you guys are interested in having a deeper look at netcode and servers and also connection issues and what causes those connection issues, make sure you check out his channel down below. So what happened in CoD World War II over the past few days? At the beginning, you guys probably didn't run into many host migrations, or at least most of you guys. There might be the odd exception out there. But for the most part, for the first several days of the game being out, there shouldn't have been very many host migrations at all. There were lots of other issues though. But recently there's been a huge influx of these host migrations, and this is because Sledgehammer has completely turned off the dedicated servers for now, while they're performing maintenance. What this means is currently the entire game is running on a listen server system that selects player hosts. Keep in mind it is slightly different than peer-to-peer. So you guys have probably noticed a lot of connection instability, a lot of weird issues, a lot of packet loss, things like that. This is because currently in Call of Duty World War II, the matches are all being hosted by other players. On the other end of that, for those of you guys that are lucky enough to get host, you've probably had some pretty amazing games out there where you're always one step ahead of the other players. This is because you are getting host. Now this isn't going to be a permanent measure at this point. What I suspect is going on here is they've pulled those servers offline. Perhaps they're completely upgrading the servers. I really hope that's the case. Or they're simply reworking them from the ground up to make them hopefully run smoother once they eventually go back online. I'm pretty sure the main goal behind this is to get the headquarters system working as intended, where you're actually in the headquarters with other random players out there and they're completely populated. In either case, I just wanted to let you guys know with this video that dedicated servers are completely offline, at least at the time of recording this video. Hopefully by the time this video is up, it'll be fixed, but we really don't know. We have no sort of timeline on when this will be fixed. At least the game is still playable, although there will likely be connection issues because player hosts tend to be a whole lot less stable than dedicated servers, and at least we know why a lot of these issues are currently occurring. Now I do also want to point out there's a lot of issues that go beyond this whole listen server versus dedicated server thing. There are lots of other bugs in the game, lots of other issues. I'm aware of them, I'm experiencing them as well, and a lot of people have been asking me, why am I not covering all these issues? And the simple reason is, that's not what my channel is designed around, and it doesn't accomplish anything. Me complaining about the fact that connections suck right now, when I know full well that the developers are working hard to get all these issues fixed, doesn't get the servers fixed any faster. If there's something like in this particular video where I find out why something is happening and I want to explain that to you guys and keep you guys informed, I'll absolutely make a video on that. But I'm not going to be making videos complaining for the sake of complaining. Just know I'm experiencing a lot of these issues the same way you guys are. There's lots of bugs, lots of glitches. But the reason I'm on YouTube and the content that I love making is breaking down gameplay mechanics to inform you guys as well as help you improve. Plenty of other people do the ranting and complaint videos just fine. That's not my style, and that's not what this channel's designed around. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.